Hello everybody, Feltus45 here, and I'm back doing my Technic single player Let's Play, and this is the same day I've recorded the first episode, so I probably haven't seen any of your comments yet on what you want me to do, but this is going to be the last episode I do today, so I will be getting some feedback from you guys on the first episode, and you'll see that in the following episodes. In this segment, I am just going to do some mining, get some good material, and then you can decide what I'm going to do with it, whether I'll build a geothermal or a smelting furnace. I don't know, anything you want me to do really first. I'm probably going to generate power some way, so if you guys are really fond of solar, I can do that, maybe water mills or what have you. I'm just, going to be mining in this episode, though, so I like to mine not using caves, especially in Technic. Mining in Technic is extremely dangerous just because you have so many mobs, and the mobs are just deadly as hell. So if you're going to go mining, I suggest going during the day because, yeah, it's extremely dangerous. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you my additions, I guess. Oh, hello, it's a rat. I don't know if you're going to kill me or not. I got some cacti. I went over there, got some birch. I did make my bed. I got my rubber tree. Looks like it just grew. So I think I'll show you how to harvest that before I go down, just so I make effective use of my time. To make a tree tap. Oh, let me check on something. Thank the Jesus. Covalence dust. It wasn't in the 1.4.5 dev version. Covalence dust, you can apply that to tools and it repairs them, and it is the best thing ever. It's so cool. So that's how you make a tree tap. You can also apply covalence dust to this if you really want. And tree taps, you just find these little nubbits and right click it with a tap and they come out. If you're going to chop down the tree, if you look closely, you can kind of see the outside edge of that. If you right-click that again, you'll get even more rubber, but this probably won't produce any more rubber for the rest of its life. So if you're going to chop it down, do that, but if you're going to do what I'm doing, which is just leaving this up to produce rubber over and over again, I would not recommend right-clicking it twice. So what I'm doing here is removing the leaves. As long as you leave the leaves on top, I believe, this will still produce rubber. I've never destroyed the leaves on top, and it's worked very well. So this should drop some saplings, and I'm hoping I get at least one so I can continue building my rubber tree farm. There we go, one. That's all I really care about. And I'll plant that once I get rid of these, and then we can go mining. And it's going to be super fun. I hope we hit a cave or a mine shaft right away because that would make it pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and plant that rubber tree while we're here. And 1, 2, oh boy, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be uneven, but sorry everybody who's obsessed with measurements. Pickaxe. All right. I'm just gonna have one big ladder. This goes up to the top of the hill where I'll have my main base, if I guess you could call it that. But it's nothing there right now. It just leads to a dirt block, so it's not really that exciting. Let's get our torches ready. And I hope I don't die because I have lots of stuff on me right now. And what I'm doing is digging down in a 2-block fashion. So it doesn't matter which block. I'm actually on both blocks. I'm kind of in between them. So if there's lava, I'll have time to react. Or if there's a huge ravine I'm about to fall in, there's that. Now, I usually hit something by now. Hopefully I don't get all the way to the bottom without seeing anything, but if I do, that's just a fact of life, man. No mines here. Yeah, I'll throw up another torch. Oh, dirt. Why don't you just not exist? And how deep are we? 42. Hello. Well, crystal. I don't use Thaumcraft. You're going to realize that early on. I kind of don't like Thaumcraft. It's a little difficult. It's got a pretty big learning curve. And I haven't explored it fully. The tutorials on YouTube are, I gotta say, atrocious. They're like 50 minutes long. They are not condensed. They're very horribly planned. So, I mean, what I plan to do with that is hopefully I can learn it myself and then just condense Thaumcraft into a few little videos explaining like, okay, here's this, here's how to get it, here's how to build it, blah, 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 this is what it does. And I can do that in like 5 minutes. Because some of the Thaumcraft videos are just, they're stupid. And you're like, people say, oh yeah, you can build teleporters using Thaumcraft. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, finally, the first freaking ore 27 blocks down. People say, yeah, teleporters, Thaumcraft, you can do that. It's awesome. Yay, iron and copper. And so I watched this video, and yeah, it's like 35 minutes long, and it doesn't fully explain everything you need. So it's like you have to watch another like 50-minute video. It's like, dude, at least annotate these videos to like certain parts. Oh, thought I heard an ominous booming. You know, I don't really care about coal, so I'm just gonna place marker this. And God, I don't know the safest way. There is no safe way to do this. I hear a ravine or something. If I had my headset on, I could really hear it. Now, is this tin? Yes. If it was silver, it'd be much harder to mine. And tin is very useful for making batteries. I would believe that to be one of its main purposes. It's also a good substitute for buckets early on in the game. You can make buckets out of tin as opposed to iron. And yeah, I will mine this just because what are the chances of me finding any other ores in this godforsaken cave? Oh my god. Oh, I think I need iron to get that. I'm glad I didn't skip over this. That's emerald, and emerald is as durable as diamond, or it's as fast as diamond. It's as third as durable as diamond. So I essentially just found diamond tools, which is awesome, and I can apply covalence dust to them as soon as they get down there, and just keep reusing them. So that's awesome. But I will need to make an iron pick, unfortunately, to get that. So I'll have to come back to this once I smelt my iron goodies. And I want to put a torch in here for good measure. And I want to see how much we have here. Because, ooh, good. We do have enough for a tool. Maybe more. Oh! Oh! Oh, still a ton. And, oh, yes. That is a good, solid cube. Nice. We got 8 emerald here. Good find, guys. Good find. Very nice. So yeah, that's a full set of tools right there. That's awesome. Wow, I've sufficiently murdered my mine shaft. Okay, let's keep going downward into the abyss, into the deep. Should have brought a shovel. I have enough ladders to get back up, because that would be a bummer. And, you know, I'm not usually when I dig down like this, I'm finding a lot of ores. And I'm not. Okay, good. Every time I bitch and complain, I always find ores. So I'm going to start doing that all the time. God, why is there no diamond? Didn't work. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll mine this. Oh, there's a lot of iron. Hooray! Awesome. Very happy. See that, guys? Just complain a little and things will come to you. And I hear noises. Okay, gravel, you need to fuck off. Thanks. There are better ways of dealing with gravel. For instance... Ah, too quick. What? Oh, that's right. Watch this. There. That was kind of a bad example. Let's try it this way. If gravel falls, I guess, 1 block onto a torch, the torch will destroy it. So that's a good way to get rid of it. I really broke my pickaxe hitting that. That torch must have been solid as hell. Whatever. And the reason I make it 2 blocks wide is it's easy to dig down safely. And you don't have to slowly ride the ladder down. You can put some water at the bottom and just kind of fall into it. And so yeah, I'm boarding that up forever. So that's why I'm making it 2 blocks wide. Let's keep going. And we're almost to the bottom of the world here. So is really we're gonna have to start going back up, and I think we got a good load. Pretty good for a first run. I mean, safety is what counts. This mine shaft is gonna be as safe as possible, and yeah, we're at the bottom. Oh, damn it, Cinnabon. I think it's like Cinnabar or whatever. What is it, Cinnabar? Yeah, Cinnabon I call it. I don't use it because it's Thaumcraft, and I just don't like Thaumcraft. It just pisses me off. Sorry guys if you like it, but yeah, it just makes me mad. So I guess I can start mining operations here. I took tips from a friend of mine. I wonder if this works. That was a terrible idea. Let's not do that. What my friends do is they strip mine. They go down and then they mine in like this honeycomb fashion, and it's really effective. It's really safe, and I've taken a liking to it. I do have my own spin on it. I feel that it finds a little more ores. Theirs isn't quite as thorough, but it is a little faster. But you might be missing ores. But I'll show you that in the next episode. I'll probably have a little bit dug already. It does take a while to set up, so I am really not gonna show you how to dig holes, because I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do that. And we have 22 iron, guys. That is fantastic. Pat yourself on the back. I think I'll probably, let's see, do some calculations once this video is done, and maybe I can make an iron furnace and a macerator, and we can macerate the rest of our ores rather than smelt, so we can get more ore for our buck. I don't know, I just failed at that expression, but thanks for watching, guys. This will be the last episode I do today, so I will be using your feedback in future episodes and shouting out your channels and doing what you want in these videos. So again, thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot if you just like the video, comment. I like talking to you guys. I try to respond to everyone. So again, thanks for watching. Feltus45. Catch you next time.